And you seem like a worthy crew.
So,
Oh my god.
Kurt's Hollow, Lone Cove, hold up. Castaway Isle, it's only 4 islands. Blackwater Enclave, Castaway Isle, Kurt's Hollow, and Lone Cove. Those are the 4 islands we need to go to.
Okay, well, we're close to Lone Cove, I know that.
Castaway.
Jesus
It
Christ.
should be up here, yeah? No.
This better be worth it.
So Kurt's Hollow. Let's go ahead and get that one. Castaway is down here. Or I'm just fucking blind. How do I not know where this island is? There's Blackwater Enclave. There it is. Alright. So Lone Cove is beside us. We're gonna start with that one. That has a shit ton of stuff to do on it.
Have you done this before?
This one? Yeah.
Is it good? I mean, you said 3 Athena chests, but is it worth
3
the
Athena
time?
chests. We have to do everything in our quest wheel, and then we will get a map with 3 X's, and those 3 X's are 3 Athena chests. It's like a normal Athena, but better.
No, we just hit the barrels over there. Oh, don't worry about them.
Oh, you want to hit them?
No, we just looted them all.
Oh, okay, okay. I was dropping sail because I thought y'all were done with them.
Yeah, we're...
I can't believe you missed the skull, dude. No.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna die.
How am I gonna live with this 400 points?
I'll name him Tim. Goodbye, Tim.
You'll name him and then you'll leave him right after this.
Yeah, why not? I mean, somebody left him there already. He's used to it.
We gotta leave him behind. Poor soul.
We just... haven't found one yet, but if I do, I'm gonna blame it on, I'm playing on your servers and not mine. Well, whoever's it is. I'm gonna grab my drink real quick, I'll be right back. We're going to the island that's like dead ahead, basically. Not far.
This is where we set our boat on fire, and when Sabine comes back... For a minute, what the fuck did you guys do?
I'm sure you won't do that.
Spin it. What's going on up there? There's like 2 boats. A skelly boat, I think.
I'm back.
Players sloop fighting a skelly sloop, I think. They're like ramming each other. Yeah, it's probably a skelly sloop. Yeah, a skelly sloop. They're on the extra lanterns.
Oh, what? You have to do merchant? No.
You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. You pick it up and drop it on the ground. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, you don't have to deliver them, you just gotta pick them up. So
Delivering's for poor people.
Yes.
I just like how he instantly agreed.
Yeah, so we have a player sleep at our front right here.
Yeah, this is the one with the Sally ship, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on him. I doubt he comes over here.
He was ramming the sloop in combat, so it might be solo.
I used to solo fleets and that was terrible.
I'm pretty sure it's scaled, like as long as some galley or something didn't spawn it, I'm pretty sure it's scaled into the sloop. 'Cause I do them too, and sometimes I like get through the whole event without taking a single hull. And I was like, it had to be like a scaled down version for my solo sloop ass or something. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes I'll go there with a crew and we'll sink because like, buddy just gets one ball and like causes everything to fail.
There's always been a scale system with it, I'm pretty sure, but I think the scale system got better way after I soloed them. Because it
Yeah,
used
like
to
if
be a
you
lot harder than it is
double
now.
galleon spawn or something as a solo sleep, yeah, that'd be fucking brutal.
Yeah, you're dead. You have to, you're dead. There's no way around that. 8 cannons versus your 1, you're constantly
Yeah, like
bucketing your
hard
berry.
tanking for like 30 minutes before you can even like turn your wheel for a second.
Like one sleep ball and it's over.
Yeah.
But nowadays, I don't even know if they shoot green balls. I think they only shoot purples. I haven't seen a green ball be shot by a silly ship in a while.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think they made them easier, like they did the Fort of Fortune.
And they did it to everything. Ash and Vince too.
Yeah, I kind of actually hated that. That's another thing. Again with Safer Seas. They're making it where people can PvE alone, which is stupid safe, obviously. It's literally in the name, right? So as great as that is, why the fuck would you make PvE harder or easier in the adventure part of it? Like, you're already making it easier for those players. Why make it easier for all players in the actual adventure part? Why not keep it hard and difficult? It wasn't even hard before, it was just harder than it is now.
I mean, if you're doing it alone, you're really wasting a lot of time. Like before, I mean.
Yeah, before,
like,
yeah.
I mean, like I said, it's so much the super tutorial. It's mainly just meant for like children, right? Like everyone else is gonna upgrade to high seas because that loot tab is brutal. I just would never play Safer Seas because of no emissary loot, like
No world
multipliers.
events.
Like that's crazy. Like I would never waste my time to play for like that little. It's brutal. It's like right now you can just do a veil and you can like get enough to buy a crush captain like sloop or something. So like you're trying to help a new player out, one veil and he's off to a start.
Yep.
But if you like tried to do it in Safer Seas, you'd be playing for like hours just to get this guy a captain vote.
Yeah. No, I agree.
I would never spend that much time for that little like reward.
So let me open your eyes a little bit here. So this is all just, you know, most of this conversation is just us giving opinions, right? So Safer Seas player, they love it. They live there. They do not care that the gold gain is not that bad. So what they learn is that if they just go be a lazy player in adventure, like say I was a lazy player, right? I don't want to work for the gold because I think I'm going to die. It's not safe here, but I have pirates around me that'll do the work for me. So they get the gold, they log out, and now they go to Safer Seas for a month because they made a mill. Now they can just spend that mill on what they want and then just live there after using adventure people that actually play the game.
Yeah, like, I mean, I think that's like so rare. Like I'm not worried about that. Plus, like if you really just have some super lazy player on your crew that like doesn't respond to telling him to like start pulling his weight, you just kick him from your crew, right? Or you,
There's no
break
kicking.
him.
Yeah, you break him, and then he sits there and lets him hold it.
I don't know. They should definitely bring like kicking people from crews. I think is.
If they're adding Safer Seas, I agree. Because I think it's
Even
done to
without
bring
Safer Seas,
mentality.
like, it needs to be in the game. It blows my mind that it's not.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
I don't understand how, like, you can like grief harder being able to kick people than you can grief not being able to kick people.
Yeah, I agree. I guess they don't want it to be toxic at all, where like somebody that you had a disagreement in the first 5 minutes of the Discord chat, and then you go on a 2-hour sail with them. You got like 300k on board somehow in 2 hours on this shitty ass crew, and then they kick your ass because they didn't like you fucking 2 hours ago. That's the toxicity.
Petty people and like so I was on like a crew and where like the two people were like super late. Like, we were doing great right up the gate. We did a couple world events sailing past. We had some loot on board, and then like the one guy like just started harpooning islands and like pulling us into crash and just doing weird things. The other guy just like demanded to use the helm. Like, dude, okay, cool, you do that. But then he was never on the helm, so he just crashed left and right, and then I go through the wheel, and he gets mad at touching the wheel. So like we had like two different people just like griefing our boat. And so like I just left. So there's like so much loot on board, but like whatever, dude. We're like at an island too. Like you're not gonna help me sell it. I'm not gonna sell it for you. So you know, fuck it.
I have the same mentality with helms though. If somebody wants the helm, I will gladly let them helm. Because I enjoy right now not helming, but I really hate when somebody's like, I'll do it, and they fucking suck at it.
Yeah, like I don't even care if you're like not that great at it. Like everyone's learning and whatnot. Like that's fine. But like he like legit just wasn't there. So he was like one of the players that I said like just go AFK in YouTube. But he was our helmsman, and then also all the PvP we got into, he immediately shot himself off the boat. Like, dude, you're our helmsman. Like we just started this like our first broadside with him. You're like launching yourself off the boat with all our sails down. Like, take some kind of control of your boat before you just lob yourself off, dude. Then they get like salty at you.
I've had my helmsman be the guy that was like, I'm boarding every single time. And then board him, shooting out, he's the helm.
Man, what the What game am I supposed to be on?
That was it on this island, right?
We did the riddle, we did all the shit up, and we got the merchant, so yeah, I think so. Let's double check. Water, Brooks, Castle. Yeah, I think we did.
Alright.
We probably have to dig.
Terrible at digging shit up here. I found one item.
Oh, you're good. I know the access pretty well, aside from like one island.
Yeah, people are just crazy, dude. They just get salty over anything.
Yeah, I've been pretty relaxed over the last several years of playing this game. Beginning was a little rough, mainly because of all the trolls and shit talkers you gotta deal with from time to time. Early game was pretty bad.
When it started, did it start completely free to play? I can't remember.
No, it has always been a $20 or $40 game. If it's on sale, it's 20, and then it's on Game Pass. Harpoon me. Thanks.
And the number 4 is DC'd again, right? Yeah.
So we want to go. We got a launch sail. We're going east. We're going to a tiny ass island. Kill some skeletons. This voyage is very spread out, by the way, so be prepared for a whole lot of fucking water.
Yeah, at least we're a galleon. If
Yeah.
we catch a little bit of wind, it's not bad.
This is the only boat I really sail on. I
They
actually don't touch the
bring
sleeper
one on?
brig. No, I hate
But,
brig. I get knocked off. I
It's
left
like
and
so
right.
fucking fast. I saw a barrel and it fucking disappeared.
Honestly, out of most of my fights, I've never once been like, I wish I was faster.
Yeah,
Does
like during the fight, but sailing the seas, just going from like A to B. Oh my god, dude! Like, just playing a sloop all the time,
Yeah, I haven't been asleep for a while.
and then like having
You
to
should
deal
raise
with like,
sails.
going against wind. Oh, it's fucking brutal, dude. I did the sunken curse voyage recently.
I see it's Gally Lotv, right beside us.
Return perfect time.
Can't imagine what the hell is going on.
So fun fact, when this happens, the Stelly ship fucks off if the Meg appears. I don't know if y'all have ever had that happen, but this is like my 20th time of that happening.
I swear, I had this happen not last time I was playing, but like pretty recently, and everything was just here.
Yeah, no, I've fought them before side by side, but I've had the Meg pop up first. If the Meg pops up second, the Stelly ship actually fucking dips. I'm not really sure why that is, but it's like it's afraid of it. I know the Meg will bite it. It will
I've
bite the fuck
seen
out of the
Meg.
Stelly ship. So I'm assuming that it's running
Is
because
it?
it's a bitch of a. It's afraid of the Megalodon or something. I don't know.
Okay, well, we have a player Galley, Junior, and
I
a player Brig off our left.
Yeah, I see.
A little more concerning.
Big flag. Brig and Galley.
Brig looks like he's trying to run a little bit, and the Galley looks like they're desperate for some fighting. I'm not a big fan of playing around with kegs.
Yeah, if we do Ted plays, they're on the boat for about 2 seconds and then they're gone. Or they're not on the boat ever, and you make your play that way.
Yeah.
Normally, on a rowboat is the best deck.
Yeah, but like, just the odds of you connecting, just swimming random kegs out there is so low.
Tell that to the 50,000 streamers of this game.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're desperately looking for it every single time, you're gonna get a couple clips of it. But like, dude, we're just not gonna happen. I'm not getting fucking banners. What's going on?
They're definitely fighting.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're chasing the shit out of that Brig.
I'm okay with not going over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a Gilded Voyage on board. We probably should be.
Rather
I
than
mean,
not go
obviously,
over there.
if they chase us and we have to fight, we have to fight. But like, yeah.
Yeah, the people come at me, I fight.
Where's the ship settings? Here, oh, no, that's not it.
The only time I run from a fight is if I'm out of supplies and I have loot. If I'm out of supplies and I don't have loot, it's ram strat, best strat.
Yeah, you just go. Yeah, that's basically. So I mean, if I'm on like a solo sloop in some creeper galley, it's just desperately chasing me down. Sure, I'll just run from them. If I've got loot, I just drive by, sell the chest of fortunes or something, right? And then the rest of it I don't care about. But
Yeah, if I have
think it's
all my
part of the
main
game.
items sold. My issue that I've come across over the last 2 years, honestly, most players don't have loot on them.
Yeah, like
And they've been there a
anyone
while.
that stacks their loot up, like odds are like you're gonna have to fight to get it. Like it's not a free fucking win if someone's really going out of their way to mass stack like someone like a video or something.
Well, that's the thing.
And then everyone else
stacked,
is just
like,
selling like immediately because it's so easy to sell. Like
Yeah.
you drive past outposts all the time. You just literally spam harpooning off your boat, and you barely need to stop.
Like most players do a veil and then sell it fast as fuck.
Yeah, because you sell lower raise.
Yeah.
And you just do the next veil. Like we probably should have lower raised because we'll get 5 out of the voyage most likely, right? But
It's for the extra 5 grand in that rep, yeah.
that Brig is actually coming back to fight. Looks like they're gonna ram each other. If you're still out on that fort, probably shoot out to them and try and board. Oh, not a chance. What's that?
Oh no, every update seems to bring out a different player, like a different player base a little bit. Like the game's always kind of been the same. When they add a new big update though, like Arena, Safer Seas, Captaincy, Harpoons, shit like that, the
Yeah,
big
I mean,
updates,
yeah,
it
there's lots
always
of
brings out a
people
new
that
player.
play, take their breaks, and when like big updates come, like they come back for a bit, right? Like,
I think there's gonna be a whole new personality type of Safer Seas, man, and I'm afraid of what it might be. I'm hoping that Adventure is just fun as fuck and I can just ignore it, but we'll find out.
yeah, I think it'll be sick. Just get rid of the people eating crayons on their island, free up the server space.
Right? Like, I'm alright that they're enjoying the game. And I'm okay that I might have sunk you while you're enjoying the game slowly. My bad. But
It's the same sort of thing too, like of like people issue with games on like Escape from Tarkov. People coming in like super juicy geared and everything, so they just have this massive of an advantage over people. Whereas in this game, like just like someone who puts in the hours is better than you, and you're always going to be afraid of them, right? Like there's just not going to be balanced. You're not going to be safe, and it's just meant to be that way a little bit.
here's a quick
And
take on
it
Tarkov.
adds to it too, right? Like getting your loot out during like an escape from what you think is like some sweaty crew it's fun.
So we talked about like selling loot fast and nobody like having loot on board. So this is what my buddy experienced in Tarkov. He put a lot of hours into that game. Probably as many, if not close to as many as hours as I have in this game. So he's very experienced. But he decided to quit one day when he started counting the amount of bodies that had zero loot because nobody was bringing anything into Tarkov. They all have the same basic loadout. They're all basically empty, and they're all just campers. They all just hide in one spot waiting for like that perfect headshot. He counted 100 bodies in a row, 100 kills. He said, if I don't find somebody with even half decent loot that isn't the same fucking loadout as like the last 50 people I've killed, I quit the game. And he literally quit the game on the 100th kill because nobody had fucking loot.
yeah, see, I mean it's not that bad, but all of it, like it's just once you learn all of the different like values of the random items for like per square for like space in your inventory and everything, like it's players don't have the loot. Like most of their stuff other than like the optic or something like isn't worth picking up. Guns are not worth picking up, they're just too big. So you just like pick up a whole bunch of batteries and sell it, and then you buy everything from the market, which isn't super healthy to the game in my opinion, but like it's, I don't know, like you're hunting players for like the PvP aspect of it only. Like they will not ever have loot in, like they never will. Like you just until you make until you like get rid of the actual auction house on that game, the market. Like and it makes everything like kind of self-found sort of items. It's the only way to like mix in player loot into your rotation as well, so into your like loot pool. So you got to make everything more rare. So you can't just run your favorite kit every single raid. You just buy a new kit, buy a new kit, buy a new kit.
No, but he was like taking screenshots and sending them to me every couple of kills because I used to watch him a lot. I never played it myself, but I watched the fuck out of the game with just my buddy playing. And he would send me screenshots, and he's like, "This is a different guy." He's like, "Scroll up 3 messages and keep scrolling. They all look the fucking same." And every single kit was like goddamn near the same, dude. And it was basic stuff. Like they thought they would just get away with this kit all the time, or they thought like, oh, this isn't worth anything. Let me go out with this. Like nobody wants this item. I'll just use this.
Yeah, see, I'm perfectly fine with those type of players being in the game, right? Like it's if they don't want to put the money, like if for whatever reason they don't see the benefit of spending money on their own kit to come up with like something decent, like they're not really a big risk to me. Anyways, like yeah, you might get one tapped once in a while by like these kids, but generally they're not a big threat. And so you just run through them. Takes like a second, and then you just move on.
I didn't stand that game after watching them go through all that, man. I played Ark for a while. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, I played when Ark first came out. I played the shit out of
Waiting
it.
for Ascended.
It got like way too big after the break I took, so I never go back to that game.
It's yeah. If you didn't play throughout all those updates, I can see why you might not be wanting to play it.
Yeah, like I love that style of game, but it's just I can't. Like I played when there was just the one island. Like it was all pre-alpha state early access version of the game, right? So when they first added the Giga is when I like stopped playing.
Oh fuck, dude! Even before they added all the crazy like tech nonsense, like the crazy shit, like Genesis specifically, the game is actually fantastic without Genesis.
Yeah, like we like took over our server and like became the bad guys. It was actually one of the most epic like video game moments I've ever had. Just like the good guys on the server like had this epic speech in like the global chat, and then they started attacking all our dinosaurs and stuff like that at a base we weren't at. It would like turn into like a multi-day war. It was like fucking glorious. I had so much fun. But then I took a break and all the add-ons like maps and changes and extra dinosaurs, and it's too much. I can't.
It is a lot. I personally focused on my favorite dinos, not like a meta. I could literally be like, this thing looks dope. Gonna breed this thing forever.
Is that a boat front left? Bar? Yeah. 2 sloops. One's maybe sinking? Yeah, one's sinking.
We are going to Solo long sail. If you need a drink, now would be the time. Hopefully we don't get cracking while you're done.
We're probably gonna lose wind, aren't we?
I don't know. We'll angle to the right though. See what happens. I can turn a little bit while we're doing for this long sail south. Or actually going west. Yeah, we're definitely not losing it because I have to turn left.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get it for a second and coast, and it is what it is.
Yep. I'm very much used to the slow ass bitch every now and then.
Yeah, it's brutal sometimes in this game. Like I was saying before, like I did the Sunken Curse voyage, and it literally sent you to like the
Everywhere.
like each corner of the map, like in a triangle, to do your 3 different shrines. And I was like I did on the sloop with my brother. Oh my god, it was so brutal.
Bruh, so you know how you have to take the chest for that voyage down into the last one?
Yeah.
So I did that. So you only have to do the voyage to get the curse. You don't actually have to go do all the other nonsense to unlock the voyage, then do the voyage, then get the curse.
Yeah.
So I was helping 2 of my buddies on a brig get the curse. And we were literally just down there with the chest, and a galley rolls up and sinks us. And we could tell what was happening through the noise, right? We could hear them sinking us. So we go back up, and they kill us instantly. They did not want to talk at all. So what I learned was if you have and this was when my buddies were talking. What I learned was if you have an important item, fucking hide that shit not on your boat. Because the only thing that allowed us to finish that long ass voyage was we had the chest all the way down there.
Yeah.
So we brought our new boat, parked up, the chest was still down there just fucking chilling.
Yeah,
like
you
you
didn't
can hide.
need to go up to defend it. It's like, well, I knew that at least, like going down is like sick. We're at the part where it doesn't matter if I lose my boat. Like we're underwater with chests, like no one's coming down here chasing me, and if they do, I'm already done.
Oh fuck, I might
Just
hit this
right in
island.
front. See if we can turn faster, but
Yeah, my bad. I was looking at one thing. Was packing my bowl. Smoke weed and drive at the same time. We don't need to park here though. We're good. We're just passing by it at this point. Yeah, this is not our island. We're down Crooks Hollow, wherever the fuck that is, somewhere southwestish. I'll see it eventually.
But yeah, like I looked it up and I knew ahead of time, so like as soon as we got to that last shrine, I was like, fuck yeah. Like, if someone attacks our boat, just don't go back, we'll just finish this.
Yeah, we got attacked, decided to go up and try and fight, but we left the chest down below is all we did. Figured we should just come back for it.
Yeah, so
And it
player
didn't-
sloop front and player galley front right. It's probably the same, I'm not sure what direction we're going back now, right? Yeah, it's probably the same galley from before, so he's probably looking for a fight. Probably killed the brig. Oh, we got 2 sloops our front left. Guess that maybe
Lovely.
this sloop that sunk came back in a rage. Just gonna go fight the sloop again. The entire server is over here.
And we're gonna be right in the middle of Crooks Hollow.
Hey, don't mind us.
We didn't see a single person till we put on the Voyager. I told you, it's cursed.
This voyage used to be very sought after to steal. The voyage we are on, streamers fucking cream over this shit, dude.
You steal it?
They love stealing this shit.
Yeah,
Not the
they
voyage, just what you get from it. They want you to finish it, they want to tuck, they want to know
Yeah,
where
they
you're
want
selling.
the special content, right? Stealing a super rare fucking thing. Like, even if you're not a streamer, like, it's not about, like, the actual loot and whatnot. It's about the...
The glory of their tears as they
Yeah.
watch their loot sail away.
And it really is, like,
That is most of the
all
game.
fire
Yes.
and glory. And it's your dopamine hits, you know?
I mean, if you remove the story, like the lore aspect of this game, the entire point of this game is to kill people in style, and you cannot argue otherwise. Because the whole point of the game is to unlock the cosmetic to make you look prettier.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. So you're killing people in
Galleons
style.
worked at the Ashen.
So yeah, it is literally just the glory of watching somebody do 5 hours of work, 1 hour of work, however long it took them, and you steal it from them.
Yeah, even if you sat on his boat for 5 hours AFK.
Yeah, no matter how you got it.
Skelly sleep.
Oh,
Oh, no, that's the
loot?
player sleep. Yeah. But
Yeah, it is. It wasn't.
the food
I
crate
spied
has
last,
like
it wasn't.
nothing. So,
Yeah, it wasn't worth it. I spied last all of it. It's very low grade.
yeah, it's probably like a default new player sleep sinking.
It was like a gem,
It was like
a merchant
loot
crate,
gem.
and a chest.
Yeah. It was like I thought it was a Skelly sleep loot until I saw the barrels. Oh, there's something
Yeah.
on the left. What the hell is that? Oh, just a chest.
Random spawn chest.
Yeah, I thought it was just a normal rock out here. So I was like, does someone swim loot out and just stand it like on top of a rock so we could see it?
Man, one time I sunk a sloop or some. I think it was a sloop. It might have been a bigger boat. Regardless, I sunk some players. They were doing a vault. Instead of coming to defend the ship or even let us see them, they started to stack the loot in the corner of the hallway right outside the loot room, and then they all tucked in the pile of loot. So maybe, just maybe, we wouldn't see them. And for like half a second, that almost worked.
Yeah, people are weird. They, like, I mean, they just have to burn and fight enough to realize, like,
You might win.
yeah, people are just people, man. Like, they're not, no matter how good they are, like, you might get that lucky one ball. Like, as long as you're just good enough, right? just good enough that maybe you can hit a few shots, you just get one lucky one ball, and you might win a fight off of that.
I mean,
Like-
fuck, there's a reason why sweats hate the sword so much. It actually works. It's just annoying.
Yeah, if you're not super great at the game, yeah, blunder sword, you just run at them, and put the pressure on them to, like, they have to hit their shots, or, like, the sword's just gonna be too, like, suffocating. You just mouse
The
one.
sword was invented for the noob of this game, man. It's a great thing. It's mobile. It's no ammo. Just swing it and hope for the best.
Yeah, WWW. Just fucking go.
Yeah.
You either win or you lose, but it happens fast, so.
I'm actually a big fan of the sword. The sword. I was sword sniper for a very long time. If I'm the guy that's fighting the fort like the whole time alone, then I'll work as sniper. But most of the time lately, it's just blunder sword, because I do all PvE with a sword, and then the blunder is for the ladder guard of the guy that's Michael Phelps that decided to swim out to my boat for 15 fucking minutes.
Yo.
So that's what the blunder's for. Yeah, so that's what the blunder's for. I can smell your mermaid like a mile away, but yet you swam over to me anyway.
I had a guy like rowboat out. So you know the Vale we just did in the far northwest, like
Yeah.
how fucking far away it is from everything. So we like sunk a guy who tried to make a play on us, and then we went back to finish our Vale, and I guess he came back to one of the nearby islands. The nearby islands are still far as fuck. And he found a rowboat, and he came rowing a keg out. So just as we were leaving, we could just saw him in cannon range. And we lit him up. He died, blew up the keg and died again. We're like, there's no way this guy literally just spent 20 minutes rowing out after we sunk them a minute ago. How desperate for you to come try and get this Athena chest? You could have just done a whole Vale yourself in that time. Blows my mind. And all to just get hit by one cannonball and die. It's fucking brutal.
People made some weird decisions in this game, man. Very weird decisions.
I get you're doing it for the content. If it works, it's so fucking hilarious. But all of that, and then it doesn't work. And it just a second goes by, and it goes, all that work is gone.
I met a guy with 2,000 hours that his only enjoyment that he does in this game was deliver the brown crates that you have to buy and then sell to the merchant. Yeah, the commodity crates.
I've never done that.
That's all he does. He doesn't need them anymore, and that's all he does. He hosts votes on this Discord from time to time. But no, that dude, he just does those, and it's crazy. He just labels it like commodity runs, like he's doing it for the accommodation, and in reality, he's just doing it because he's fucking bored.
Yeah. It was a really good way to grind out your Fire Legends and stuff before. I'm pretty sure it got nerfed real hard. And now it's basically just lost shipments and it's not for world events.
Well, I thought lost shipments and commodities came out at the same time, to be honest. Literally the same update.
I remember you used to do commodity runs for gold. You would just stack all the commodity runs while you did a specific loop, server hop or sanctuary spawn. It's you go a certain route and you're making $1 mil an hour doing commodity runs. So I think that got nerfed. And plus, gold is just, I don't care about $1 mil an hour. What am I going to spend that on, dude?
Right. Yeah, I've seen somebody post in here 1 mil every 2 hours. I just got 3 blue gems out of this.
Well, that statue, nice.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, so.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I had 2 red statues the other day, back to back, and they were both 3s, and I was very happy with
That is, yeah, that's confusing.
that. Yeah, that's a lot of gold right there, just from 2 basic ass statues.
In Hunter's Call, right? Like, if you're not done. It's nice that they made it so much easier for the Hunter's Call. It was pretty brutal. Like, if you farmed it before the change for like gems and all that, adding to Hunter's Call, just over like sovereigns and stuff like that too. Like, oh my god, like,
I did. I have Legendary Hunter of the Sea of Thieves.
no, I'll never do that. I'll never fish that much.
It's 2,100 fish sold, sir.
Never gonna get that.
And then the meats, plus the treacherous plunder.
Nope. Got Siren shooting you there, which is up.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just dodging it. If I go down below, they'll just despawn or some shit. I don't know if y'all know that, but if everyone on the boat goes below deck when sirens are like lighting up the boat, they just go away.
It's actually just an ocean crawler on the beach.
Finish
Oh,
what?
you still over there? The Ashen Winds?
Oh my gosh.
Let us know if it works, I guess, but
Yeah, if it's working, I'll come over there, man.
southeast, yeah.
If you actually are about to sink them, I will literally move this boat right now. But if you don't think you're going to sink them, I'm not moving.
I mean, as long as the keg hits, I'd be comfortable going back.
Well, one keg
Right
against that galley
Well,
isn't a
it's
lot.
a nice head start, right? Like, it's a pretty big head start.
Not with a 10-minute sail. Well, we do have wind. It'd be like a 2 to 5 minute sail.
Oh my goodness. What the fuck?
Are you the guy that's about to catch me?
No, he's not.
Oh, yeah. I've never had Sea of Thieves or anybody tell me that their game fucks up that much, man. Something's going on with your PC.
Man, it's just your fees, man. I recently reinstalled it, and it's just been happening, man. It's just
I don't
closed.
think it's a game problem though. I think it's like a PC. You sunk it. I'm on the way. Everybody to the boat. Burn what you got to the boat. We'll come back. Oh, you're all dead. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm just very bad.
We're on the way. We're on the way, sir.
Fucking skeleton. Tank dive reach and then gunpowdered me.
What island are you at? Shipwreck Bay? I'm gonna need you to know the island because I don't know where Ashen Winds was, bud.
You should be able to see the boat still on the boat.
Shipwreck Bay? Okay, appreciate it. Everybody knows that island.
Yeah, it's the one freebie for everyone.
It literally, it's in the name, it's on the island, it's a shipwreck, and it has a bay. It's also a very common island that noobs get sent to on low-level voyages.
Yeah, lots of Tall-Tale crossover, lots of center map access, voyage chain, like
All of it. This is the one island that everyone probably visits like 100 times in their Sea of Thieves life. I mean, fuck, there was forever ago, there was a voyage that you could temporarily buy. It would give you 20 captain's chests. This was before emissaries though, so this was a kind of a big deal for some people. So 20 captain's chests, it started on Shipwreck Bay. You had 3 X's. Then you go to Crook's Hollow and you do like a riddle or some more X's or something. I think it was a riddle. Then you go back to Shipwreck Bay, you'd have 5 X's. Then you go to Snake Island, you do a riddle. Then you go back to Shipwreck Bay and you'd have 9 X's. It's pretty nuts. It's kind of like the Thieves Haven run, but it was just a shipwreck run and only captain's chest. Very crazy voyage.
Guess who's back? I'm sure I won't crash again.
Yeah, we're flying in to loot up this galleon.
I mean, it's got like a 30-minute cooldown, I think, before I crash again. But it's only Sea of Thieves, man.
Only Sea of Thieves.
It's not my PC, bro. Back in the days, man, I was playing on highest graphics.
You get your drivers updated?
Yeah, man.
You update all the shit in your Microsoft store that nobody ever touches, and then complains that the PC's broken?
No.
You don't upgrade your Microsoft store nonsense? You ever open up Microsoft store?
No.
Okay, well that's where like 90% of your Microsoft apps are.
So I should try that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where like most of the apps of your computer are that your computer comes with. Some of them aren't even apps that you open, they're just background apps. It's like, that's like the secondary Windows. Like, you know, Windows updates and the Windows like settings?
Yeah.
Like everyone does that. Microsoft app updates is the second thing you should do right after that.
Which side of the island is their boat on?
I'm coming to you, buddy. We're pulling up now. Come
And how
on
many
this side.
have you killed? Are there any alive on the island still?
Let's raise front.
We got a player sloop behind us.
We need to raise south.
Yeah, and player sloop behind us could be coming at least our direction. Not sure how fast it'll like max render.
They should be fine.
No, my Microsoft store is up to date, man.
You want to go to the other side of the island? Is
Oh,
there
I
actually any
thought you
loot
said-
in the island?
I thought you said this side, not that. So opposite side.
Yeah, it's on the far northwest.
Come. Yeah, Microsoft Store has some shit in there. Like this game's an Xbox game, so keeping your Xbox shit's probably a good idea. Updated. I don't really know, man. If you have your Windows, nothing with Windows hooks up on your PC, like nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
You
I'll
know
try
how
to-
to
There's a mermaid water, not sure if it's
probably is.
After we're done with this, or like done with sailing, I guess I'll reinstall the game.
I really don't think that's gonna fix your issue, to be quite honest. Because you already reinstalled it, man. You have it on Steam.
No, I didn't reinstall it. I mean, like I meant
Yeah.
oh, do we set that collect all the loot?
Because he has it in a rope.
no way, dude.
Yeah.
No,
Do you have the game on Steam or the Microsoft Store?
Xbox app, bro.
Yeah,
Microsoft
another
app.
mermaid over here.
Microsoft, okay. Is that all the loot?
No, I don't think we've collected anything on the beach. He just sunk right away. Did you get the Ashen Wind Skull?
Let's go search the beach. I got the Noah Guard ladder.
Yeah, so I've seen two mermaids recently. Could be the same persons, and it could be our crewmates, but
I got the ladder duty. Ain't nobody getting
basically, as
past.
long as we have the Ashen Winds, the rest of it's not too important.
I mean, it kind of stacks up. I mean, one Ashen Wind Skull
Yeah,
is
like, we
probably
should-
less gold than all the other stuff put together.
I don't
Depending
know.
on what. I mean, some of those Ashen chests sell for like 1,500, man. Ashen Wind Skull is only 10k.
Is that bonus still going on? Or is that over now?
What bonus?
Ashen and coral loot bonus.
It's all.
Oh, I think that's over. Community Day starts this weekend, so that's probably why that's over.
Yeah, so because the Ashen Wind Skulls, like last week, were basically like 120k at Emissary 5.
Yeah, but we're Athena, so it's 10k.
Yeah.
Man, I never play Athena. I'm not used to that at all. I just always go Reavers.
That's sad. I've actually been Team Athena like the whole time, like for Hourglass. I literally focused on Athena, and my Servants of the Flame was level 1 when I'd at level 100 Athena. I even saved Port Merrick, or what was Golden Sands.
You guys
I
want to
did-
bother with the Chest of Rage?
I'm okay to bring it. It's not even that
Oh, yeah.
annoying.
Alright.
Yeah, Chest of Rage is simple to deal with.
If we were on safer seas, Chest of Sorrows is gonna be easy as fuck to deal with.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Just hang on the ladder the whole goddamn time. Nobody gonna bother you.
I mean, if you were on safer seas and sunk to basically anything,
You probably need to be there.
yeah, like. We probably just got the ritual skulls from the Ashen Winds event.
Yeah, you can get it more than 1 year sometimes.
Got roll the keg? Or do you want it? What's
Just
I
roll
don't
it
bring
quick.
eggs. Yeah, I don't bring eggs.
I saw a bunch of fire over here. I think he might have his skull.
You think he's using it?
Yeah, I just like turned around and saw a whole bunch of fire behind the rock. It absolutely looked like the flamethrower from the skull. So did we find the
it's
skull,
on the-
right? Do we
it's
have
on
it
the
on the
boat.
boat?
Yeah, it's in my hands.
they're gonna come back, bro.
Was it a brig or a galley?
Dude, there's gotta be
Galley.
here. There's gotta be someone
How
here.
did you
Yeah.
sink them with one keg?
They're noobs. Either that or a crew that was not paying attention and he caught them with their pants down.
I mean, surely they will have heard the explosion.
Yeah, but imagine somebody that's like in the bathroom and the other guy's making a sandwich. Yeah, like I've caught people like that, bro. I've received a message being like, "Did you sink
Oh,
me? I don't know
there's a
who
chest
sunk
of
me."
rage in the bush. Just went off. That's what I saw. I thought you took the chest of rage back.
I pulled up on a solo sloop that was doing one of those old missions for the
Chest of
captain's
rage
chest,
at the beach. So.
and this man was AFK with like 30 captain's chests stacked in one spot, dude. I was mind blown.
Definitely don't want to bring any gunpowder with us.
Sure. Oh!
Just Rage is on the tip of the boat.
I don't see anything else.
Okay. Wicked dipped in.
That's the one thing I hate about these Ashen Winds events is looking for all the shinies in the bushes.
Yeah, this island's pretty bad for it. I normally like Lone Cove or something big, flat, where I can just like harpoon everything.
Hey, that looks like it's everything.
I have a
Ammo.
seafarer's chest if you guys want it.
We're in the money. Yeah, bring it on board, bro.
Yeah. 200 points.
Yeah.
Ghost fleet back there, or is it?
Back where?
I think it's like hidden behind the rocks, right? Dead in front.
I don't know. No idea.
When we start moving, we'll see it better. So.
We're going to turn left and then start heading south back to Kurtalo.
It's so weird. Like they sunk. Did they all mermaid back? Like to help
Yeah.
sail their boat. Like, wow, I don't understand that sometimes. Like, what people are doing.
I really think he caught him with his pants down, man, and then they just kind of gave up. If he knows how to check, if you know how to, there's nobody on board. He didn't buy me, bro. I haven't had a tucker on my ship at all for like the entirety of captaincy, and then sometime before that. The last time I had a tucker, my buddy pointed it out, and he was behind the galley wheel, right where this chest of legends is hiding, apparently. And it's also the most common spot that tuckers go to is behind the galleon wheel. By the way, it's actually the best spot. And I didn't notice him. He wasn't there very long, but my buddy noticed him, and he's like, "Hey, there's a tucker on board." I was like, "Well, fucking kill him." He's like, "But wait, what if we don't?" I'm like, "What do you mean? You want to waste his time?" And he's like, "Yeah." So we literally waited until we did so much shit. Like, there's no interruptions from a single other player but this guy being on our boat. I let him sit in front of my wheel. I would purposely turn around like every 5 minutes so that he could readjust and not get kicked for AFK. So I would let him readjust, he would chill, and then right when we were like deciding to go sail to the outpost, we just all jumped in with the blunderbuss. This dude was so pissed, bro. So pissed. I got so much hate mail that man would have been IP man.
The last minute. Yeah, you wait till the last minute for like. So if you kill him right away, he just goes back to his boat and tries again, or
yeah,
like actually gets the nerve to fight you for your loops now that he knows how much you have and he has nothing to lose, right? Like.
Would you like to know how long this man sat there?
Yes.
I'm very patient, and I do long sessions. He sat there for 3.5 hours.
No way, dude.
My crew, because we're in Discord, right? My
Yeah,
crew
you're not
could not stop laughing. They could not stop laughing, dude. Like the whole time. The session was ridiculous. I would never have thought to like waste that man's time until my crewmate was like, let's leave him there. We know where he is. He's not touching
you know
anything.
exactly when he's gonna try and strike, right? Like you set him up so you just do it right before, and he can't strike until you like pull the chest on board. So just before you go get the chest, everyone just pulls out their blunder, walks up.
Taste steel.
What's crazy is we had tons of shit on board. I'm talking like 6, 7 world events already. Like this man got on board when we were already stacking, right? So he could have done it whenever, and he decided to wait. Well, I guess we were going to go through it all. Yeah.
If you time it right at the Sovereign's tent, where you like wipe them all, you just sell like harpoon off of their boat and sell it like by yourself because it's so fast.
This was very early captaincy, so that would be Sovereign. So I can see why he maybe waited that long.
But yeah, it's like all, especially if you're doing multiple world events, you got multiple, like at least like 6 chests of legends and stuff like that. So he's only going to be able to really take one unless he's going for the big robo, like big brain play.
We went for the bigger brain play.
And yeah, he got, you know.
Yeah, he probably quit for a week.
Yeah, he probably didn't feel great after that.
Yeah, I had to block him because I was getting a lot of hate mail for about 2 hours after it was all said and done. Yeah. I didn't feel like reporting him there because I was like, I think he learned his lesson. We'll let him play again.
I talked on someone's boat, and I was on their boat for like a good 2 hours, and then right when I like was at the end, I just didn't have the heart, dude. Like they were clearly like newer players, and they were like crashing into rocks. They almost sunk to like a skelly sloop that like came up on them, and they were doing a bunch of the coral shrines at the time. And like I just did a whole bunch of that at the time, and I just know how painful it was. They were doing like
Yeah, I know.
and they I steal all your loot, but I was like, yeah, I couldn't do it.
So way back when Summit 1G, does anybody know this fucking bitch?
Yeah.
Alright, figured. So this motherfucker, I like this game, alright? I might have my ups and downs with it, but I fucking like this game, alright? This douchebag, I pop into one of his streams for like the first time ever, probably like the second time ever. This man's tucking. I'm still kind of learning what is the point of tucking, because this is forever ago, right? This man cusses out the developers on stream, basically has like a crying fest of just like screaming and yelling. And here's why. A volcano erupted in the roar, and he was going for an Ash and Athena. And because the eruption, just like the earthquake, brought him out of his tucking position, that is what made him rage so hard, because he failed, because he died afterwards. Yeah.
I mean, it's just
And he
gamer rage,
he had
right?
waited
Like,
there for
actually
like a while.
Like, from it. Like, he's not that bad.
But cussing out
yeah,
the developers for half an hour, bro?
Yeah, he just, I don't know, he's got the streamer privilege still, right? Like, he thinks, like, he's playing a different game, right? Like, he's doing it for an income or whatnot.
For
so
money, yeah.
losing content or whatnot actually affects his, like, day-to-day. Whereas it's just, like, a game for most people. It's actually part of his income. And, like, succeeding would get him more views and subscribe and shit, right?
Right, but he was complaining like he wanted the game catered to him that day. Volcanoes removed, eruptions removed the
like,
player, all this shit.
Gamer rage. That's not a big deal, honestly. We all
No.
do it. We all have
I
our
lost
days.
all respect for that man after that.
He
I saw
actually
like half the
usually
stream.
has like the
leave.
really good points to bring up on things. Like an actual, like a player's take on things rather than, you know, someone who has some kind of like influence to it and like they're making money out of their decision. He's just playing like these games for his money too. But yeah, it's not a. I don't know. I've started to watch a bit more of his videos recently, but he's not.
I don't like his attitude, man. He seems like
Definitely has a bit of an attitude sometimes.
yeah, it's a lot of times the videos I used to watch of him early on, kind of a little bit of a comedian. He had jokes. He knew what he was talking about. He's like, this is the pro player. And then as I continued, and then finally watched my second live stream of him and saw that, I saw half of those live viewers leave the stream, bro. At the same time, I was like, I'm joining. I'm out. Fuck this guy. This dude's an idiot. This dude's over here yelling and screaming at the developers on live stream, bro. Like getting paid to do so at the same time. That's not content. That's a bitch. And he wasn't having a bad day. He was in a perfectly fine mood right before that.
Yeah, it's just streamer privilege.
He didn't like being sitting there for 2 hours in a fucking emote and then have his stream go to shit because of an eruption.
Yeah, I forget what. I like some of his videos where he like, I guess people thought Shroud was cheating. In like
Wait, who?
Summit Shroud.
Oh, Shroud.
And so there's some like big video that was going around like there's proof of a Shroud cheating, and it's like the least convincing clips of a cheater in Summit was like doing a reaction. He like got like a minute into it, and it was like clearly done by like the ragiest little like goblin in his basement. With, like how like how it was edited, like this giant like colored text and everything. Just paragraphs like just stapled over like the clip that describes this guy's like feelings. Some of like got like a minute into this video where I can't take this seriously. Some people just can't imagine someone being good at the game. They just their only explanation is like a cheater, right? Like when you're like new to it or something. Like watching just some streamers like on like PUBG and stuff like that, flicking on people. I was like, dude, I know I'm pretty bad at some games, and like I would look absolutely ridiculous if I played against like some of these people.
So you know how like you can take knowledge and hand movement on keyboard and mouse from one game to another, like FPS wise. Like most people like copy their fucking keybinds from one FPS to another.
Yeah.
Like the melee, reload, all that, everything. So
Yeah, match your FPS like DPI settings. Yeah, like full
The-
the 180
yeah.
memory is almost like on lock, right?
when I played Siege my first time on PC, bro, and I didn't put a lot of time into Siege on Xbox at all. My entire first week, I was called a hacker because my account's brand new. I look like a freaking noob. I'm not acting like a noob, and I'm shooting like a pro, apparently, according to these people. And I'm not even doing crazy shit, right? I'm just like, I adapt my sensitivity. I'm enjoying it. I'm learning, and then I'm getting yelled at by teammates and enemy that I'm hacking because I'm the one going 11-2 as like a level 3. Like literally, like second game on, and they're like, nope, newbie can't be better than me. It's not happening today.
Yeah.
Reported.
Yeah, no, people. It depends on the game too, like Counter Strike and all that kind of stuff. Like it basically, if you're losing, like every single game of Counter Strike is basically, as soon as we lose like a round, you hear someone on our team like give up because like they claim they're cheating. It's like, dude, we lost the round, dude. The time to kill is literally like one bullet if you hit him in the head. Like, it's not uncommon to walk into a room and like spray down an ace. Like, obviously, if it's happening every single round, like, yeah, okay,
Haste
that's
steal.
suspicious, but like some of these fucking clips and whatnot, it's like that's one clip this guy got out of like an entire day, like of playing, and he is good. Like, it's gonna happen. Especially when like some of the players he plays against are players like me. Like, who basically, I just started playing like PUBG again, and I was just like walking around like, dude, I'm so bad because I've had such a big long break from it, and I'm just like, dude, how was I ever good, man? Like this, I look ridiculous right now. I'm like just losing every gunfight instantly. I was just that map for Call, right?
Oh, are we good? Okay. I don't know what's happening over there. Lantern. There is a statue in the water. The captain's chest over here. I assume somebody dug it up.
Oh, I didn't. Not me.
Find the cavern camps, forgotten prisoner, where starlight is weak. Read the map. Easy enough. I'm gonna go for this statue first. Oh, I got a green gem.
Oh, you got the chest on the back of the island? Just laying
No.
there?
There's a captain's chest startup. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
No, I have a green gem instead.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Fucking TV keeps spawning around me. God damn it. Oh my god, go away.
Oh, you got a harpoon robot. Man, those are useless now, huh?
Harpoon rowboats? No. Why?
Can
Why do
you
you think that?
I mean, back in the day, you know, you had to use it. Say
Dude, this
Athena,
skeleton's tanky, man.
you still use it for Reapers, I guess, but it's not like you saved that.
What? Dude, are they like immune to damage now? They're holding a keg?
No, it's a that skeleton is all it was. You might have gotten hit right, which has been in the game the whole time.
Yeah. 5 times
If-
I hit that
if you shoot-
skeleton.
If you shoot the side of the keg, it is always hit right. You can test it next time you have a skeleton in a keg. Shoot the
It
side of
literally-
it.
Yeah, literally last time we were on.
lagged a little bit, or like hit red from lag.
Yeah, it's probably it too. Europe server. That was crazy though. 5
Yeah.
shots.
Yeah.
Right. 5 times.
I found what I thought was a hacker. So my buddy shot him 5 times, reloaded, shot him 5 more times. I shot him 5 times at the same time he was shooting. We all got hit markers, didn't miss a single shot. We went back and even watched it, right? He never ate. It's just a straight up noob. He ended up just being an invincible glitch. Just never died. Not hacking or anything. He actually had no idea what the fuck was even going on. He was just in the water floating.
And you're just not hitting them because of like fucking latency and everything.
I have no idea. I was hosting, and yet 2 of us, 10 sniper shots to not kill him. I had to go up with a sword, slice him like 80 times while he was like floating in the water, and then he finally died, like out of nowhere. Like he was moving around a little bit, like he wasn't just sitting there like AFK or whatever. There's a sloop here, same sloop as earlier, exact same sloop as earlier. There,
On the last,
should be. It should be chill.
Southwest Beach.
I got it. I'm going to it, I think. Yeah, I see him right now. I'll finish the riddle, get all the other loot on board, and we're out of here.
Alright, go back to boat then. I ran through the cave. I don't know where the fuck this riddle is. Reading the map.
Right on me.
You found it.
What is digging in this game? Take way too long.
So it depends on your boat size. If you're on a sloop, they go faster. They expect you to work together.
Yeah, makes more players digging it up. Where's our chest of rage on our boat?
Where is it? Did you move it? You know what?
Oh, it's not a second one. Okay.
Oh, I'm dead. Grab the chest.
Oh.
It's okay. Just grab it and run. Grab it and run.
Oh. I don't have heals. I don't have food. I might die too.
Neither did I. There's a lot of pistols.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting a point.
DC'd or something.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah, with our chest.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gone. I don't know where he is.
Auto did it. He was probably like on the beat.
He had his stance.
Yeah, it's just on drop it. I've had people DC, they just drop items.
Yeah, I don't know if he's actually like DC. Oh, yeah, here he is. Right above in the water.
It's a different guy. The other guy looks like that.
Yeah. It's the guy that's been DC and slamming out here.
That's not the same guy. That our captain is the one that DC's.
Yeah, that's the DC.
The Iron Prick. Iron
Yeah.
Prick's not here at all. He's just DC.
Slamming out here.
Oh. Well, I thought you were talking about Cleanest Sleep is the guy that just DC.
You know.
Oh, I'm very confused. We got the item, that's all that matters. That was very misunderstanding.
Was facing right at us, but
I'm back, and it seems like my game is close to go.
yeah.
Yeah, you definitely DC'd. Like right as you said you were gonna be right back.
With the chest in your hands.
Yeah, we got the chest though.
Is that a mermaid?
Two
Oh, I
more
saw
items.
something in the water by that rock.
Two islands and we can sell, and I might hop off after that, I don't know.
Alright.
chest. Not sure how much more we're turning.
You see that little island off the right?
Yeah.
That's where we're going.
And we might get a fraction of some weapons we turn.
At least I think that's where we're going. It's either that one or it's north of us. Hold up, let me check. Oh, it is more north, okay. Yeah, go, we're right. So we will have wind still. We're gonna be going like straight in with wind. I'll help you Angel here in a moment. Once I just turn straight over there. You would think with the sails turned right, the wheel turned all the way right, we'd like fucking almost flip and actually turn way faster, but that's not a thing.
Yeah, I don't try to understand sailing in this game. It's not
I know.
super action.
We're curving cannonballs at you in the wrong direction. Oh, they go forward instead of backward.
My character's on load again. Guess who's characters.
Do you have an SSD there?
I don't actually have a hard drive on life support.
That is why your game might be crashing.
Just like,
Well, like the ones I know, my PC is like pretty shit at all that. It's like it's only Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, this game almost requires an SSD nowadays. I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
There's too much shit being loaded in. That's why your hard drive is why you see green skeletons. The same thing happens with the OG Xbox One. It has a hard drive with the
games
graphics.
like Arc and Rust and all that demand like just and anything that loads. It's like I couldn't play without an SSD
You!
anymore. It's basically
What have you got for me
mandatory.
then?
Yeah, SSDs
Don't
are
stop for nothing.
now what you should have about 5 years ago and to now.
I haven't upgraded my PC in like 5 years. I'm just not
It's-
bothered.
Made sense. You should definitely throw one of those in. You can find some cheap ones that aren't
Oh,
even
yeah.
the newer age ones, man, and they make a hell of a difference. You can
Oh,
find
yeah.
old SSDs that would make hell of a difference. Are they worth buying?
Absolutely
Maybe
worth
not.
it. No,
but-
they're worth it.
Yeah.
Making that step to SSD from like just a HDD or whatever is like such a big difference. Like even if it's not like the biggest one, right? As long as you like install your operating system and you know your most played game, just so it loads real fast. But
Let me ask you this: is Windows on that same hard drive as Sea of Thieves?
yeah, I only have one. So
Well, no, they die with the hard drive.
Yeah,
I just use like the one that.
I only have one.
Okay.
Man, my download speed is capped. Like my hard drive is bottlenecking.
Yep. That's why you need SSD.
I just haven't really gotten to it.
You can get like an old as fuck SSD with like basically a terabyte for like 500 gigs for like $20 American.
Yeah, you could probably get like a baseline SSD for 20 or 30 bucks. So
We have arrived. I'm anchoring because we're a little late on the sales, I forgot.
I don't really use my PC that much, but I recently broke my leg, so I have nothing else to do.
Rough times. Sometimes as it's
What?
Sometimes I forget other people raise sales, and I just zigzag.
Well,
Nice. Alright, so kill 4 captains or however many. Yeah, captains, and then 3 Athena chests.
okay. Oh, they all have kegs. All of them.
Oh, fun fact. Yeah, this voyage always does this. This last little bit is straight kegs. All kegs every round.
Turn us to the left a bit.
Yeah.
Use our cannons.
Oh, I mean, literally every round is kegs. That's my point.
What?
Like you literally
Why?
need like a bullet.
Why are they doing this?
I need to turn a little more down.
No, we're shooting here now. It's like the rock that they just angle over it. Not going in anywhere with my cannon right now.
They're still alive.
This could survive.
Wild.
Voyage is not complete yet.
He's here.
They finished it. Good job. Marauder's Arch. We're forever the fuck away, but we'll do it there
Hooray.
eventually.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy if you get a bit of wind off of the galleon. If you're used to the salute, like it. The speed difference is wild.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
much prefer the galley.
Galley or brig even, just going Mach 10 with wind, like... You play a sloop against wind, and you're just having a miserable fucking time.
Should be one more somewhere hiding. He brought one.
Was there 4 captains?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I found it here.
Let's go northeast. We got wind. We will have wind the whole time if it doesn't change too much. Now if it changes like 90 plus degrees, then we lose.
Was that player sloop? Yeah. Goodbye.
Oh!
Goodbye.
See you later, sucker.
Is that the Legend of the Veil or is that a ghost fleet?
Ghost.
It's a ghost fleet. The veil has like the big wide mist cloud that you can see from Narnia away.
Well, the veil,
also
you
bigger.
can't see that far away. You actually have to be close to the veil to see it. That one, you can see forever away.
Oh, there's another player sleep right behind us. Right left of the storm. He's chasing, I think, at full length.
That is a captain boat. No flag.
Okay, no, maybe he's just turning around the storm a bit now. I don't know what he's doing. Alright.
We looked at him and he got scared.
Yeah, he saw the fucking spy glasses. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh shit, what's that?
All 4 of them are fucking glued into me right now. No?
There's a brig in front of us.
Yeah. He's at the outpost, I think.
Dagger too. Yep.
Actually sunk or fresh spawn on the server. We're just going in Marauders.
And then we're done.
Are the chests on Marauders? Is that the 3 that...
Yep. That is the 3 Athenas.
Why did I get sniped? There is only...
The Athena Island is random along with the Skeleton Captain's islands that we did. Like that last one. That's a random island. Lone Cove and Saldo doesn't change for this voyage. And all those kegs being on one of those little islands with the Skeleton Captains, that also doesn't change.
So you could get like really lucky and get them all in the same area.
Correct. You could get Perch Hollow, Lone Cove, and then like islands bunched up near there instead of sailing all the way the fuck around like we are right now. Which is fine. I like sailing, but you know, when you're one fucking map away from being done, and then it sends you all the way into the corner. slightly annoying, but it's all good.
It's just the game.
Yeah.
You gotta do. Sometimes you just gotta sail together the entire day. Be rough like that.
I had a session on a galley once. No wind the whole time until we were literally about to sell. And when I say literally about to, I'm talking like 2 squares away, already headed to the outpost about to sell. Just
Like,
fucking.
extend it into the dock and just anchor with your sails down. It's just like, fuck it, I'm outie.
Yeah, dude. I've had those days. This game can be brutal sometimes. No matter how many hours you have in this game, sometimes this game can actually like take a toll on your fucking mental health, bro.
Yeah. Like even just like playing high seas sort of stuff, right? Like you really could just like fly into an outpost and out of nowhere, like a brig with full wind just turns the corner and they sink you, and yeah, your 5 hours of stacking like a few movements and whatnot, like gone. You get nothing. That's what one of my buddies doesn't really like these types of games because of that. Like, dude, it's not really about the loot. Like, the loot gives you like a purpose and everything, but like, it's just about the game. It's just fun.
Last community day, I sunk a sloop that was stacking way longer than they should have. We already had like $500,000 on board. We found this sloop because they did a world event when we weren't doing a world event for once. We found them doing it and finished it. They had 900K on board when we sold it. We sold it to Reaper. This man messaged me. He said, GG, I'm not mad about it, but I need to know how much money you make off myself. And I was like, I can do that. I'll even separate the shit for you. And I did. I separated his loot from my loot on my boat. And then sold his shit first. And I was like, 900K, buddy. Have a good day.
Yep. I'm just not even upset though. Like it's just gold, right? Like.
Yep. He said they were stacking for 8.5 hours. 8.5 hours down the drain, bro.
And I've never had someone message me on this game.
Do you check your Xbox messages?
Yeah.
Well, that's where they message me. I use Windows G.
You're just too good, man.
I don't know. I think it's more of I have more experiences than you, as in like I've played more. So I have like the percentage of me finding those type of people is higher than yours because I probably just have played more than you.
Yeah, like as soon as I started Hourglass a little bit too, like I'm not good enough to be considered a cheater. I've been considered a cheater. Like you just a couple lucky hits and these guys come in, they're salty, they think you're some sweat lord PvPer. Like, dude, this was it was my first Hourglass win. I was like lose, and I won my first game. And the guy called me sweaty. What the hell, dude? Like, I'm barely hanging on.
I mean, he's not wrong though, right? So my buddy plays Rocket League. I don't know if you ever played it, but yes, every so often, he's a grand champ like every season. So every so often when I'm watching the stream, he'll be like, I'm gonna give this guy the win. I think he needs it. I'm like, why? He's like, he's literally sweating harder than he should be. He's not that good, but he would win if he actually had the skill. So now that I know that he's like trying this hard, I'm gonna give him the win, but I'm gonna make him work for it.
Yeah.
So he purposely loses the game just to give this
League,
nice and open drinks.
Yeah, Rocket League like popped up on my like YouTube brand. I've never really played it, but like fucking some of the shit they do in that game, like the pros and everything, are fucking great.
Yeah.
Like some people are out there just like playing bumper cars. Then there's these motherfuckers out there like rocket scientists doing flips and shit. I've seen like Apex Legends videos too. I played Apex when it first came out, and like I was like stacking like 20 plus kills a game, and I was like kill leader, like winning like every, like at least 2 out of 3 games, like winner. I'm like, dude, I'm pretty good, all right. And then I look at it now, and like these kids would absolutely dust me, like walk circles around me and shit. And I was like, how? Like, how is a game evolved like this much since I played it? Holy fuck. Same thing
Who
with,
is
like,
burning
games.
rust? Who did this? Did you do this? Come here. Did you do this? Who did this? You did this.
Not me. I don't cook.
You did this?
Oh,
Yeah, you eat that. He did eat it.
I didn't. What?
Eat it.
Oh! I'm too busy falling off the ship.
Somebody put burnt grubs on her stove. Burned some grubs on her stove. I just hear it down there sizzling about to start a fire.
I heard it, but I thought it was the chest, so I like went and got water.
No.
Oh.
We have arrived. We generate its front. Here in a second. Hold up. Going a little slower than I wanted to, so. Alright, you can raise it now. Okay. One of them is up top-ish. The other ones are down below. One of them is definitely up there, though.
Oh, look at this cannon, bro. I'll definitely land here.
Good shot. The amount of people I've seen try and make shots like that and then just go flying over the fucking island.
I just about missed. I was like right on the edge on the other side.
Hey man, if it counts, it counts.
Alright, where the oh, like I said, I'm pretty terrible at this, so.
Here's
Why did I
your-
get rough?
This should be pretty easy. Treat it like there's a hill, right? The thing that you basically shot over, and then there's the yeah, no, I'm moving on purpose. And then the path that connects with that bit going up high. It's basically like right after that, right after this path connects, headed towards the rock bridge. You'll figure it out. I believe in you.
Yeah. I'll get there.
I'm gonna go get the one in the fort area, I guess. Oh, that's you.
5 holes. At least, so like the one saving grace I have for this is the, like that hit block requiring treasure on these X's is actually fucking really forgiving.
Yeah. Yeah, it
Like
is.
it's not that hard, but I always just fucking struggle with this. I don't know why. Generally
dead.
pretty good at these like type of puzzle things, right? Like reading the map and like putting myself here. But just in this game and these fucking X's, they just get me. The Suds picture.
Oh, I have those memorized.
Oh my god, they are brutal on me sometimes. It just doesn't make sense. I'm on the right island. I'm in the right. I see like exactly where I'm supposed to go. Like I recognize the island. I get there, and then it just like doesn't look right. Like there's like a rock missing from the picture, and I just don't know what's going on. And it takes me forever.
Man. Oh! So many people. Monsters.
So here's something crazy. I met a guy recently who is 500 hours into the game. Started in season 8. And
I'm
he
not
is
a pig.
He is not Pirate Legends, but he does have the Ghost Curse.
Nice.
Because all he did was Hourglass. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Like, I mean, why bother with anything else? you're just here to PvP.
Yeah, that's all he does.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This never would have ever thought that a new player would be like, "Yep, I'm here to rumble the whole time. Fuck loot." When like the whole game before our last arena was like, you gotta rumble and get loot. Do we have all of them on board?
No, I
yeah,
have.
No.
Rage
I
is
have
over
died.
there off boat again. And we have 2 out of the 3 on boat.
Yeah,
So where's the third one?
it's the one like furthest away, like right in front of the ship.
In front of the ship. That's the one I got. You mean to the left of the ship?
I mean, they're
I
on the
don't know.
map anymore.
Maybe you move the ship.
I'll go get it. I think I know where it is.
Oh yeah, left.
I see it.
That's horrible.
There's 2 big boy ocean crawlers over here.
Yep.
Oh,
Just gotta use the ocean crawlers to kill each other. Just trigger their attacks and move away.
one down.
I'm gonna spin the boat.
Alright, we're digging it up now.
Nice.
Let's go. Grab that scroll right there. On the beach.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
There, we're straight.
Let's
We
go.
moved to the closest outpost then.
Galleon's grave, sir. That is where we are headed.
Now the moment of truth. Do we really keep our captaincy during the disconnects?
Oh, we do. But why do
Ship plug. We did. Did you really name your ship Milestones?
what?
No, his ship's called the Black Pearl.
Oh, it doesn't show that in the milestones. It says it's named Milestones.
I should have named it Milestones.
Surprised you're allowed to name it Black Pearl. Can you double up names like the same as someone else?
Yep. Yep. There's probably 100,000 black pearls out there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I feel like that should be taken, right? Like,
Nope. You can copy a boat's name. That's why you're supposed to come up with something original and not Google it.
Didn't really have any good ideas for my guy. My sloop is named the Boat.
Well, I would say you're not supposed to, but if you care about having an original name and don't want to be associated with another player now that guilds are coming along, then you want an
Yeah.
original name.
yeah, like I like a more unique name that's like could be like really at the end of the day like some of the like pro players on this game, like right, you just see their boat and you know it's them, like that's fucking cool.
I had somebody in this Discord
named Finger.
see that I was fishing in the Discord, posted at one point, and we had a full galleon fishing for like 2 hours, and this brig rocks up, and I did a message in Discord, and he's like, "Are you fishing?" And I said, "Yeah, but we're full." He said, "Bet, I'll be right there." And I was very confused. He was in our server and in a call in this Discord server, which isn't surprising. It's happened before, I'm sure. But we literally all got in a call, and it was legit like the same dude. Like all 3 left the brig call. It was like brig 2 or some shit. I was like galleon 7 or whatever. We leave both of them, start our own call, and we're both on the same fucking server. And we've been there for like 2 hours. It's mind blowing, bro. Never had that happen before. And we
Yeah,
all
like-
started fishing together after that. So we have 7 people.
Yeah, it's fucking sick. Like, I couldn't imagine, like, that's the one thing, like, it says safe seas, like, I'll never play it myself just because you just lose so much of the experience too, right? Like,
Lots of it. I gotta go around this rock and then see this rock for a
shipwreck on
second.
the right as well. You gotta dodge the shipwreck.
Turning hard left. Yeah, he's right this way anyway. Oh, fuck you, Rock. What did I hit? Oh, the tiny ass little thing sticking out there. I can't fucking see it.
Shipwreck loot is like spawned around this thing. I know, the barrel.
Barrel loot. Yeah. Very odd barrel. I've actually never seen that. This is a very broken server, man. It's a very odd server.
Yo, this guy's such a troll, dude. He's pointing all our cannons like straight up and our heart straight up.
It's probably the guy that put the grubs on the fucking stove.
Yeah, probably is. Like every time I go to a harpoon, it's fucking
Every time.
just
If he comes in 20 feet of a keg, he dies. I already know. Like, this dude is just death walking and troll walking, I swear.
That's what makes the game fun, right?
Yeah, I mean, you do you, buddy.
It's not me that's doing it, you know.
Oh, no. You're controlling that pirate.
Dude, I'm the captain, dude. I cannot be goofing around like that.
I see.
Oh shit. Oh, I got a hit mark.
What did you do? Shoot the chest?
I hit the chest and then the chest blew up and then exploded.
Yeah, you can constantly. Magical.
It's genius.
Yeah. At one point in time, we stacked up enough of them. We brought them to the Fort of the Damned. We did like 9 Fort of the Damned in a row, and the chest did like all the work.
Hey guys, my game might have closed again.
I guess we'll wait for you just before we sell.
We'll wait. Try to get back quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you probably can still do it, but they just stick like a chest of sorrows on like a skelly galleon.
Yep.
So they don't
It works.
fail, right? Like they just eventually sink.
It does work still. We're getting Stelly Dally.
I think the what's the third one called, bro? The grog one, dude. That one should like make you drunk automatically, dude. If you're like around.
You have to be holding it, but yeah, just the grogs or whatever. I can't remember what it's called.
There
Grog,
is
right?
a boat here. There is a boat here. Parked at the dock.
Yeah, I'll go check it out. Well, I mean, we probably just sink them, right? Like, we just pull up and sink them while we were down. We had to wait. It's kind of risky to not sink them.
I need the 4th player here, and then we will go deal with them.
I'm loading in.
For now, we just watch for borders. I doubt they know we're here.
Yeah, I think they're fresh spawn kind of thing, so they might not know we're here, but...
Oh, he's up top. He sees us. He spied last time since a ghost. He has ghost strips.
Hello. Oh no.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh yeah? What's up? Appreciate it. I decorated it myself.
Oh, fellow Athena! Hello!
Hello, I'm the one
Hello,
talking.
I'm the one talking.
What up?
What up?
I don't think he knows that he's about to sing.
No, poor guy. Wait,
Oh shit. I
do they
lagged.
have? Do they have
I
holes?
I have 400 ping, buddy.
just like got teleported off the boat.
Yeah, I almost did too.
They're
Yeah,
DDoSing us, bro.
Technically, I did fall off the boat, and then it put me back on top of the wheel.
I must go. Nice to meet you, man. Bye-bye.
I'm back.
Okay, well, if you're back, I'm gonna need you to sink that boat, sir. Grab some cannonballs right now.
He teleported. I think he's a hacker, dude. I think he did just cause us to teleport us around.
No, he DC'd because he scuttled.
Did he scuttle?
Yeah, the boat's
Oh yeah,
staring
yeah.
at him.
That's interesting.
Alright.
I just we didn't say hello 5 times as much as he did. I don't know.
I typed it out because my in-game just doesn't work for some weird reason. Yeah, no, he just, he DC'd then. He's just saying hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, he said hello like 20 fucking times, and I said hello back like 3 times, and then I guess that wasn't enough. We don't need to raise yet. We're down to the other dock.
Yeah.
We were there, but it's okay. We came around to sink him, and he did it for us. Yeah, my buddy sent me a video of after an hourglass. He recorded this while he was spawning in hourglass, like the ship not even coming out of the water yet. Floaty man, floaty pirate was just running around their ship.
Already boarded, yeah. There's a
Yeah.
boat to your back left. Or hard left.
Like just
Not
chilling.
very far of it.
He was teleporting all around the ship, already boarded on the boat, ready to go.
Yeah, I've seen that. Like, literally, as you're coming out of the water, they just teleport onto the back of your boat. Like,
Well, he was like facing the wheel, right? And he was ready to pull up front sail, and they're still in the locked position because they haven't even touched the surface of the water yet. And he caught a full 4 seconds of this man just running around their ship. White name tag, fucking not supposed to be able to move.
yeah, it's crazy. Like, it's not that common, but it seems like they can be absolutely blatant and get away for like a very long time.
I mean, it's pretty ridiculous that man's like level 30 an hourglass, and he's coming across that type of player.
Dude, levels you on that?
According to whatever the fuck they stated when they came out with this shit, there is some form of MMR in this game where like you're not supposed to be going up against players that just never fucking sleep.
Yeah, it's, I mean, all those
But he's
things
level
are like
30.
thing where it's gonna take like so long to get into the match and completely ignores MMR. So like if it's dead time, there's no guarantee you're getting in your skill bracket. It's just whoever's dealing.
Right.
Passion wins in the
Oh,
way.
that's-
Looks like all of it. The world events are low-key pretty decent if you're lucky with wind. Like, they're all really easy to do, especially if you get your boat involved with cannons.
Yeah, that's why I always stock up. I would rather stock up a shit ton in the beginning than have to stock up 7 times throughout the whole voyage.
Yeah, the captaincy buying shipping supplies like is so busted. Like even just like not being able to sell here isn't that big of a deal, but being able to buy supplies as soon as you start, so you don't even have to think about it.
Yeah.
So we could, I mean, if we're gonna hop off, we could sell cannonball crates and stuff like that too. But we gotta lower it too.
Yeah, I'll let y'all pick what you want to sell. I don't know if y'all are staying on at all, but I'm gonna go lower the flag.
Y'all are all going?
Yeah, probably gonna be hopping off too. So just want to lower. Not worried about it. You gotta come to the tavern to vote.
Hello, bro. I need to sell the cannonball crates.
Yeah, they're not Athena items, so the emissary's not helping anyways.
Yeah, you can lower because we don't have Athena shit.
I mean, we did just sell something that was Athena, but I don't know where that came from. But all this other stuff isn't. Or is that just still scrolling from earlier?
It's still scrolling. We sold it stupid fast.
I'll put, if you want, you can sell the damn storage crates too, can you?
Yeah.
Yes, those lower green ones, yeah.
They
We
need
made
to be empty.
2. No, they can be whatever. You can sell it as is. Doesn't matter. Same amount regardless. The only thing that has to be full is cannonball, food, and wood crates.
Yeah.
All the other crates that you can't sell can be empty. Oh, firebombs also have to be full.
We missed ritual skulls in a chest.
Oh, where were those?
Tucked away in a random corner.
Oh,
Everything goes to the loot stack.
everything.
Can you sell the ritual scopes?
Yeah. They're not worth a lot, but yeah, they do sell them.
I thought you could only do it for Reaper.
We got a map thing on the back of it. The sunken galley had a bunch of stuff about the rowboat we didn't bring over, but
Yep.
I guess.
Oh man, I got a bunch of commendations.
Like for the whole journey.
Not bad. Fucking bust those out like anywhere between like 20 and 40 minutes.
Alright, I'm out here. Y'all have a good one. Nice
Yeah,
playing.
GG's guys.
Let's play the show. Let's see you.